Hey guys, it's Nicola. So, excuse the way I look, whatever. So, I had a lot of stuff I had to do today. This will be your daily read. This is for January the 7th, 2020. Alright, let's see what messages we have. This is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January the 7th, 2020? Give me guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Gemini. We have Goddess of Psychic Protection. It says, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. Understand that, okay? What messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Libra, we have Angel of Pleasure. It says, take pleasure in the things you do, okay? What messages do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. We have God of the Underworld. It says something which no longer serves you is about to end. The underlying message I have for all of my air signs is God of the Arts. It says the artist within you is about to emerge. So some of you guys are about to really tap into that creative side or creative aspect of yourself. Let's see what guidance we have for the week. What guidance we have for the day. We'll be using the Lover's Path Tarot for this week. Okay, and this is by Chris Waldhair. I don't want to say Walter because it's not Walter. Waldhair. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I know you lying. Go put my stuff up. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My baby's back home after spending the holidays with his father, and he is just, you need to remember he back home, put it like that. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for January the 7th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. January the 7th, 2020. Yeah, like when my kids go to their father's house, when they come home, it's like they totally different kids because we parent totally different. Like no shade. They love it over there. They probably would rather be there than here because I'm a lot stricter than him. But, you know. Made me pause this video. He said, he's a teenager. All right, so we have the Devil card here. So with the Devil and the Seven of Swords, some of you guys are dealing with someone that may be not in a good vibration. Now, you could be this Seven of Swords Devil, but I feel like someone here is trying to escape something that is keeping them stuck, restricted, or something that could be toxic or in low vibration. The underlying energy here is deception or unstable thoughts. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have some unstable thoughts about that, or you could be dealing with some deception, like I said. With the Knight of Wands here, I do feel like there is some impulsive actions being taken. With the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like if you're in the space of making impulsive actions in a low vibration, you need to check yourself. This could be based off your lack of self-worth. You may be needing to up the value of yourself so that you can escape being in a toxic situation or escape even your own thoughts if you're having negative or fear-based thoughts. The crowning energy is the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys need to be in the space of not underestimating yourself, asserting yourself, and understanding that it's time for you to move in a new direction. In the subconscious, we have the Nine of Cups. So for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with something that was deceptive, that was unstable, that was toxic, and you're in the space of now asserting yourself, moving forward. It may be impulsive because I feel like for some of you guys, if you're moving away, if you're in the group of people, because this is two groups here. I got one group that is in the space of moving away, asserting themselves, really allowing their concerns to fade away with the situation. And then I have a group that is deep within their thoughts, deep within their anxieties, really having some unstable thoughts. And really, it looks like maybe acting off impulse. Don't act off impulse, but do assert yourself and do choose to move in a different direction and in a high vibration from whatever toxic or karmic situations that you have been dealing with. All right, so the outcome here is the Magician. I feel like someone is in a space of taking action. Now, some of you guys, like I'm telling you, especially with the Devil, Magician, and the Seven of Swords, could be acting off impulse, which could cause you to act maliciously or cause you to act mischievously, deceptively. cause you to do some shit that's going to bite you in the ass. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. But I do feel as though for the most part, a big group of you are in the space of really asserting yourself, moving forward. I do feel like you need to not underestimate yourself, because you could be acting off of impulse. But I feel like for the most part, a lot of you guys are moving away from a situation and really taking action, really concentrating on self, which is Magician, which is 1. So let's clarify. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Actually, this is the Page of Wands. Why is this Page of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles here. So I do feel like for some of you guys, there is some good news on the way. I feel like you're resisting either investing into something because of your value. You see your value. So you're in a space of wanting to move away from a situation. Justice, really in a space of wanting to do what is right. Wanting to do what is right for yourself, as well as getting away from a situation. I feel like for some of you guys, you've thought long and hard about this. So I feel like now you're in a space of really standing up for what you believe is right. Could be Virgo here. Could be Libra here. Could also be, it could be Capricorn, Libra. I got Libra twice. It could be Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, or Aries here, because I got the World card, and all those signs are represented by the World card. But whatever this is about a change, because I am definitely seeing Saturn in this. So this is about change. Someone is using discipline of self to really change a situation, and I feel like it is good news, because someone is starting to see the value of themselves, really wanting to escape an unsteady situation. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? 8 of Wands in reverse. So someone is not wanting to invest in a situation. Someone's like, I'm not moving forward in this because it's toxic. Okay. King of Pentacles here could be dealing with an earth sign. We got the King of Pentacles is Taurus, but you could be dealing with Capricorn, because we got Capricorn here. Or this could be someone that is confident about really not moving forward in a situation, seeing as though it is an unwise choice. So I feel like you're confident. If this is you in the space of really asserting yourself, you realize that a situation causes you to have anxiety or causes you to feel despair. It's a family relationship, or it's either a relationship that, you know, you have a family with someone, meaning you guys have had a family, or this is something that once brought emotional fulfillment, but now you're seeing it as toxic, seeing it as something that you want to escape. So with the Queen of Wands here, why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is this Queen of Wands here? This is in your surrounding energy. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a seductress. Okay, with the Strength here and the Tower, some of you guys are finding the strength to release it. Releasing this person. For some of you guys, this is a seductress. For others of you, you're in the space of finding the strength to release an unsteady situation with the Tower and the Strength. Full energy, taking a leap of faith. The fact that I have 3 major arcanas on this Queen of Wands lets me know that you're very much in the space of gaining your independence. You're very much in the space of not just being confident in your decisions, but you're in the space of understanding why you're making this decision, because you're moving away from a low vibration type of energy, away from conflict. Now, some of you guys, you could, like I tell you, you could be dealing with a seductress, someone that has tried to seduce you. Maybe it's an ex or something, someone that has tried to wrap you up with sex. You're resisting that. You understand the value of getting away from something that is toxic. So with and the seductress doesn't have to just be a woman. It could be a man. So I'm not just calling out women. It could be a man trying to seduce you, and you're realizing that it's toxic and you don't want to deal with that. So with the 9 of Cups here, I do feel like you're allowing your concerns to fade away because you're in the search of true happiness. 10 Pentacles here, Page of Swords. Some of you guys, you feel as though this commitment to this situation is a delay to your happiness. So I do feel like, Page of Wands, you are seeing the true passion within yourself, or the true inspiration within yourself. And I feel like you're taking action, moving away from that. Some of you guys are manifesting a commitment or something solid, a true solid commitment that is making you happy by identifying or speaking the truth of a situation that you're wanting to get away from. So with this Magician here, I do feel like for some of you guys, you're deciding to take action, and this is for yourself. Ace of Swords, yes. So you're deciding to take action for self. With the 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like you're standing in your own foundation. Temperance here, I definitely feel like it's time for you to move forward, because you realize the conflicts that come from staying in this situation. Some of you guys have been dealing with bothersome details with a toxic situation, a karmic situation, a low vibration situation, material-based situation, sex-based situation. It really doesn't matter. Whatever it is in low vibration, and you are making a decision to move away from it, to escape it. You see that it is unsteady with the 7 of Swords here. You see the deception of the past, and I feel like you're going to communicate that so that you can overcome this situation as of now. All right, then. Look like y'all got it together now. Look like you got it together. All right, so let's see what guidance we have. I like it. I likes it. Air signs, y'all getting on with the get on. Y'all thinking. Instead of being stuck in your head, now you're actually thinking. And I know some of y'all gonna get mad when I say that, but it's truth, it's truth. Some of y'all just been stuck in your head and allowing the situation to be what it is instead of thinking logically and allowing yourself to allowing yourself to move out of the situation so that you can be free of the negative or fear-based thoughts. The reason why you've had the negative or fear-based thoughts is because you've been giving yourself to a situation or a cycle that has completed. So let's see what guidance we have. We are using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and y'all know I love y'all. I'm just going to speak the truth. I'm sorry. So let's see here. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius moving forward. Some of y'all, this is going to be a big weight lifted off your chest because the whole time I've been reading this, it feels like something has been just in my chest. Like, you know, when you got a lot of pressure in your chest or a lot of gas in your chest, you need to let it up. That's what it feels like. And maybe I do got gas in my chest, but I don't think so. But I didn't feel it until I started doing this reading. So I feel like once you move past the situation, it'll be like a big relief from you. You'll be able to just breathe. So let's see what guidance we have. We're using, like I said, the Guidance Oracle deck. Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. I might take this blue off because it makes my teeth look blue. What guidance do we have for Gemini moving forward? What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? We got two. The first one we have is peace. It says there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. The next one we have is bold. It says unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. So some of you guys are really taking a risk for your peace. You want peace in your life, so you're really taking a risk to gain that. What messages do we have for Libra? God damn. Libra, you have a multitude. So we have, and this is one of your cards, we have fairness, which is mine. It says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. You need to understand that you are a channel for divine healing power. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So some of you guys are purifying your surroundings so that you can heal and you can gain fairness, or you're doing what is right for you so that you can heal and really purify yourself of this toxic situation. I like it. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Aquarius, we have infinite supply. It says you are supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. So for some of you guys, you could have been stuck in this situation because you were afraid of being at a lack or being without. You need to understand that you're supplied. When you make the right decisions to free yourself up from things that keep you in bondage, you open yourself up to abundance. So the underlying energy we have for all of my air signs is cycles and rhythms. It says honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.